The world is still mourning the late former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. A group of doctors at Ayurvedic hospital in Kerala, India, who attended to Raila Odinga, are in Kenya to pay their last respect for the late great son of Africa. I want us to have a look at that story, but before we do that, let me bring to the attention of Kenyans that regarding Gachagua's sister-in-law, the wife to the late Rigathi Gachagua's elder brother Nderitu, paid a courtesy visit to the Odinga family yesterday in Bondo, after which ODM party shared out this. The ODM party, widow of the late first governor of Nyeri County, the late Honorable Nderitu Gachagua, Mama Margaret Nyukabi and her daughter Mercy, were at Opoda Farm in Bondo today to give pollen to Mama Ida Odinga and family following the passing of Baba Raila Odinga on the 15th of this month. Thus the widow of the late first Nyeri governor, Nderitu Gachagua. When Nderitu Gachagua died, we were told all sorts of things. How Rigathi snatched properties from this widow and her children. A lot has been said. And when Rigathi was being impeached, all these things were canvassed in parliament. So it's not just rumors that Rigathi might have done what Kenyans have all along been told. The widow was in Bondo yesterday. And it's very interesting that Rigathi Gachagua has never seen it fit to pay a courtesy visit to this family. But we are now seeing the widow paying a visit there. We are going to dig deep into that in our next analysis. Let's now see what Mombasa Governor Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir has posted about 1 hour ago. Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir, this morning I received Rosemary Odinga in Mombasa, daughter to our departed party leader, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, CGH, who was accompanied by doctors from Shri Driyam Ayurvedic Hospital in Kerala, India. They are in Kenya to pay their final respects to a man whose life and legacy transcended borders. The global outpouring of love for Baba is a reflection of his extraordinary journey, one defined by courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to justice and humanity. May his spirit continue to inspire us to build the Kenya he dreamed of, united, just, and full of hope. And you are seeing those photos there. I'm seeing the governor, I'm seeing Rosemary Odinga, I'm seeing those doctors there. You are seeing them there. They have come to pay their last respect to the late former Prime Minister, Raila Amolo Odinga. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to see clearly what this means and what it portends politically. If you are watching us but you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. A lot was said when Raila Odinga died. So many propaganda, speculations, lies, innuendos. A lot was said. In this forum, I did share out a video of a doctor explaining exactly what happened to Raila Odinga. And I did that because it's important Kenyans to have facts as to exactly what happened to Raila. I shared out that video here. From what the doctor said, Raila Odinga had some medical conditions. And again, if you look at what some Kenyans are saying, and most of these Kenyans spreading all these sorts of rumors, they were very critical of Raila Odinga when Raila Odinga was still alive. Some were wishing him death. Some were sharing photos and videos of Raila Odinga in a casket. So they never liked Raila Odinga when Raila Odinga was still alive. Immediately the death of Raila Odinga was announced, they started pretending that they cared about Raila and that they loved Raila Odinga more than any other person, to a point they were even trying to spread rumors of what killed Raila Odinga. I've always maintained we cannot pretend to know more than Raila Odinga's family. Raila's own daughter, Winnie Odinga, and Raila's own sister, Ruth Odinga, were with him in Kerala, India. They never left Raila Odinga. They were always with Baba. Raila's closest friend, Okech Salam, was also in India. And somebody in the stature of Raila Odinga, you cannot just maybe terminate or eliminate Raila Odinga just like a dog or a hen or maybe a chicken. It's not all that easy as some Kenyans are trying to paint the whole scenario. It's not that easy. There are also postmortems, and there is also the medical code of ethics. All those are factors and considerations. So it can't be as easy as some Kenyans have been trying to insinuate. But then again, nothing done under the sun stays hidden forever. The truth will eventually come out. But as I talk, we've not gotten any truth supporting the kind of rumors we've been hearing. We've not gotten any proof. The doctor's visit confirms that Raila Odinga alikuwa mtoto ya ulimwengu, a son to the world. Raila's been mourned by almost all races. The world has mourned Raila Odinga. Compare Raila's burial to the burial of other former Kenya's presidents. Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, Moi, Kibaki, none can match Raila Amolo Odinga. So it's not all about positions one holds, but it's about the legacy you are leaving behind. Raila Amolo Odinga will be remembered for so many good things that happened to this country. It still pains me that even in his death, some never saw that indeed this was a great man. And they might never understand who Raila Amolo Odinga was. Some were still mocking him even in his death. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.